might go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Weekend league.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, Latavious Goat. Down right around the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
93.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
What do you think all people do with him?
Get it to your back. Let him pick up
Sticks no skill.
Keep the sticks moving.
You know, Maddie gave me that, and
he didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
Let's get it.
Of the time left in the play clock, and probably was trying to read the defense and try to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now Taylor. Throw left side complete. It's Wallace.
Alright, that was my fault. I wasn't paying attention, and you see that if I followed that, he would have scrambled. So,
and he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally.
I couldn't move up to him at all because the receiver was blocking me. I couldn't move anywhere.
He's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
But
a huge play that time. 42 yards. The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's first and goal.
All these mistakes, they're all just first drive mistakes.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use on the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against
my goal line.
Give him right around
pretty good.
We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Time and goal line. Probably going to do outside run or some shit.
Tomlinson.
Yep.
And he is into the
but you know, when you face people like these, it's only a matter of time before you know how to stop.
Taking it in from a yard out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
People like these, they usually win that little cover 4, 3 drop or whatever. Hey, don't be discouraged if you get stopped by that play. That play is really,
out to kick is Janikowski.
Really something else.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's get it. Just off the one play. All right. Cook him.
Now a first carry for Latavious Murray.
Get y'all a running back that can do everything. Latavious Murray can't catch. So you see he is in that cover 4-3 drop defense. The best way to stop that, in my opinion, is he really Alright, so he fumbled off the ball right there. But the best way to stop that cover 3-4 drop is do a play action, because they're not sending any pressure. You're getting an easy lane out the pocket. So he either has to submit to you, or he has to go to one of his receivers.
Now a play fake here on first down.
See, right there he committed to me, but I did have a deal, and that was my fault. That was my fault. I did have a deal. Smack open. He does that again. Now I won't let that crap happen again.
Back alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon.
All right.
Dalton, bootlegs out.
Look at that. You see that pancake?
Being chased down.
They're just giving you a lane.
And to the 42
I suggest you slide, though. I meant to slide. I just didn't.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
He should have caught it, but
let's
do that again. Because clearly he can't stop it. It's just my team is
not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in and made the contact just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw here, Dalton.
There we go. So you see, that's what happens. He commits, And he misses. Route is wide open. That's all on him right there.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
I did have time. That's my fault. You just gotta, when you're running play action, you gotta look at every route because something, majority, like almost 100% of the time, is getting open.
He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Dancing to his left. They go with a shuffle pass.
You can take the short route if you got to. You're still getting some type of
down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and
we'll switch it up and run up the middle because he won't be expecting it sometimes. Oh, you see, there was a nice hole right there. It's just my dude beginning with it.
Now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Steps away to his left.
There we go. You see that? You see that? See that? Look at that. Easy 10, 15 yards. 20 yards. All right. So, you know, he might be getting mad, but I don't care. When people run the same play, I have no remorse for them at all. That crap is so annoying. It's whatever, though. My man pummels one more fucking time. A sweet hit like that.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team
always open, bro. You see, I got him out of that cover 3-4 though, defense, right? That's all you got to do. Because then once he starts switching to the other defenses, I can use my plays to expose the zone. So you can't really expose the zone. And that little cheesy play.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense. Dalton here from the gun. And that is incomplete. He was looking for the Hall of Famer, Kellen Winslow. And that'll bring up second down.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
That was second down run for Murray. And they'll be driven
I just
back
need
here, losing yardage to the 9.
I don't need you to run past them.
Just
let him go.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness.
Thank you. And I was lagging. I got so scared I wasn't about to throw that off.
Jared Cook, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throwing to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This is taken at the 3.
I saw the kick return before it even happened. Saw all them blocks, and I was just like, oh my gosh, nobody got to get off that block.
That's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Oh, Madden.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
That was that one play, I believe. Yep.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Partners, we well know long kickoff
returns. I don't know.
Big time momentum for the team with the ball.
I can't
about the defense? They've gone on the field, understood the situation, and really have held up strong.
Taylor.
There we go. Just wait. He's gonna be stupid. They're gonna be stupid. See, I just spread out so I can stop that little halfback stretch. And then
before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception.
I can get them in the cover too. I'm not sure what this is.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Dante Moncrief that time.
I don't care if you don't get down
good enough, defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
They don't force anything in this game.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the defense is going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And Dalton to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route.
So he tried to blitz me.
Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
It's not sweet out
This
there.
offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions.
I will have to respect the run.
They're going to run it with Murray.
Oh, Murray, come on, man.
They stop him a few yards short.
And that was covered too. Dang, why do I always miss?
There to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Okay. That was my fault. I thought he was running it.
As the first half is these
guys
have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
But love an excuse, guys. Scheme over team.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Even though this
so here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Off the bootleg, Dalton. Left side and call.
I don't know.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
I don't know if that was just under-drill, but that was
good for only a yard,
terrible.
And it'll be third down.
I think it's okay
that
they didn't get a whole lot
I don't know
play, but it's nice to have a safety valve.
Why
is built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily.
I don't see. I'm confused. Why does he come clean through when I got somebody going straight up? Like, stuff like that is frustrating.
Andy Dalton going to stay on the field. They're going to try and go for it on fourth down. So they are going for it. Now Dalton. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Tomlinson on 1st and 10.
So he should have been stopped in the hole. I don't know. Madden just baffles me sometimes. Really
and his guys are going to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Time running out here on the play clock. Now Dalton.
Oh, okay.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Cover 4 is really cheesy play. Only reason I'm in this game right now is just to figure out a play cheesy cover. Facing stuff like this.
Empty the bench just yet. If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession now.
Here's Dalton. Crabtree with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Dalton, 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And some room to roam now. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. Flushed in. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Khalil Mack able to drop him for a loss of 4. Third down from the gun. Dalton. And this is caught by Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They go play action here on 1st down. Finds Chad Johnson over the middle. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I'm don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
So Dalton now. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
After the interception, here's Taylor. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
He's going to be out of bounds.
I don't even know why that was so wide open.
Play of quarter number 3. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Eluding the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown.
But need a lump sum. Real spill, yeah. I'd rather be a broke, real feel, little rich. All in love with her. She just with it. Cradle to the grave, yeah. On my hood, on my block, yeah. On my, I won't stop, yeah.
This Madden Ultimate Team be stars. Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded at the 6. And the Steamers getting set for a first down and 10. Here's Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On 1st down, Murray powers through. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Again, it's Murray. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series. 3rd and 13. They'll run it now out of the gun. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
The play clock's running down. Throwing. Dalton out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 10 more there and another 1st down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone. Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the... And it's caught! Touchdown! Jared Cook from 8 yards out. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
This will be taken in at the 1. Down, it's Newton. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now it's Newton. He finds his target, Beckham. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2 plays, 2 catches. You have a feeling they're going to look for him early and often, and that's to be expected. You got a player of his caliber, why not?
And I think it's also a message from them to the defense that you're not going to dictate to us what we're going to do with one of our better players, because so often you hear about defenses saying we're going to take away what you do best. In this case, they're going to move him around, find proper matchups, and make sure they continue to funnel the ball to him.
And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown! Jarvis Landry, 31 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
This is taken at his 4. And he'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. And now back out comes the offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Dalton. And Cook has it, left side. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Dalton now to pass. This is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. Another chance for Dalton. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And from the 3 now, it's second and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air? And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Latavious Murray punching it in from a yard away. And his guys have taken the lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. So 1:56 to play in this first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 23 yards on the play.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Newton. Buying time to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, 3rd down here.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On 3rd down, Newton. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. David Johnson, 26 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. A first down throw coming for Dalton. Going deep for Moncrief. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown! Moncrief, 69 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play. Big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like 2 boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Bannon. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. On 2nd down, here's Newton. The reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. A final shot before the break. Newton. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now a first down throw for Newton. Out to the left here to Reed. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
His throw incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, so many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football, but not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
Yep, as a result, knocks it down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Here's Newton. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looks pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Back to throw, Newton. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Passing, it's Dalton. And he finds Cook. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And it's 1st and goal now, but still 10 yards to go. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different.
Looking for Moncrief, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Shift together here from the D-line. On 1st down, Newton escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Beckham. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be. Newton on 1st down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Jarvis Landry, 25 yards for the touchdown. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive. But without him, they're not winning this game.
This one taken from the 7. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And what a big-time play there. 41 yards. Dalton, 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Mario Edwards in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. throwing. Dalton. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Dalton's going to sneak it. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry, 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Now it's 2nd and 7. On the toss, here's Johnson. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. This is fielded at the goal line. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Newton now to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. Now it's Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Big spot. Andy Dalton. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Now this offense about ready to take over again. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win. Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take the knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Landry again the intended target, and now it's second down. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
That one goes for 24 yards. Now Newton on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A good pickup there at 22.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. It puts them in field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. Give them a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Second down, 8. Now Newton. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and it's third down. Here's Newton. Forced out to his left. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. All right, so they're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now it'll be up to their defense to try and see this one out.
So remember now, a field goal on this next drive would get us to sudden death.
And he loses the football a second time, and this will be scooped up by the defense.
You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too... They try to stop the truth. How dare you to stop the truth? How dare you to stop the truth? Wanna come round there like a bad boy, do it. Want all the talking, go on and do it. Running through the party, but look, rolls in my ears saying storm. Run a pound.
Game as well. Let's get the party started.
Beat him, bro. Man, it just cheesed the fuck out of me with that. Oh my gosh. So stupid.
Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he'll get this one up to the 26. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Second down following the run. So Dalton now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Now the offense lining up first and 10. Now Dalton. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Second down, Dalton. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And he's got some space here. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Carr now on first down. Looking for his tight end Gates, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he's got room. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Deion Jones and pick sixes, they're going together like peas and carrots. Oh, boy, he had 2 of those, though, as a rookie last year.
And I know part of the reason is his speed. He's one of the fastest linebackers that you're going to find in the NFL. But another part is he's not very tall. Sometimes he gets lost in coverage. When a quarterback's looking downfield, he just doesn't see him, and he ends up making big plays.
One of those pick sixes last year, 90-yard return against Drew Brees in his hometown of New Orleans. And now running right through it. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 97 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. Second down now after the pass completion. Dalton here from the gun. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Ezekiel Ansah coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. And they're going to go soft on the corners. On 3rd down, Murray. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. So they are going for it. Now Dalton. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now this